If you are a big fan of the series One Piece and love building model kits, then this Chopper mech is the perfect product for you. I've had a blast posing with this guy, and the amount of accessories that he comes with is amazing. The mech is actually made up of 5 separate model kits: Chopper Tank, Chopper Flight, Chopper Submarine, Chopper Drill, and Chopper Crane. Each kit comes with 2 Chopper minifigures. The included sticker sheet has a ton of different expressions that you can pick for each Chopper, which is a ton of fun. Even though they aren't articulated, they are a great addition and pair nicely with their respective builds. To assemble the mech, I'll go step by step for each model kit, then show you guys how to put the pieces together. For the Chopper Tank, take out the hat and flip it so that it is facing towards the Chopper head instead of the cannon. Adjust the tank wheels so that they are behind the head. For Chopper Flight, rotate the bird's head fully backwards and take out the wings. Rotate the peg connecting each wing to the bird so that the circles line up with the ones on the wing. Do this for both wings and reattach onto the main body. For the Chopper Submarine, close the fins so that they are touching. Then pull the head out of the body to expose the joints. Be careful when doing this because the body can pop out of the joint, but it is easy to plug back in. For the Chopper Drill, pull the back from the drill. And the same thing with the submarine might happen, but you can just take out the joint first then replug the rest. Afterwards, rotate the claws so they are below the drill instead of on the side. For the Chopper Crane, take out the seat and push the steering wheel down. Then, rotate the claws so that the joints are facing forward instead of to the side and flatten the end so that it can stand. Now that all the parts are ready, let's assemble. Take the Chopper Flight, since it will act as the torso, and plug in a peg into the bottom. Each kit comes with plenty of extra parts, so don't worry about not having everything. Plug it into the Chopper Crane, aka the legs of the mech. Do the same thing for the Chopper Submarine and Drill, which will act as the 2 arms. You can adjust the wings on the torso, or rotate the arm joints so that they can fit. Lastly, for the head, take your Chopper Tank, and this time, use a ball joint to give the head more range of motion, and plug it into the top of the torso. If you're having a difficult time getting it to fit, then just try to adjust the wheels behind the head to give it enough room. And there you go. Your Chopper mech is complete. Also, if you take the stand from Chopper Flight and plug it into the bottom of the legs, you can use it to stabilize the mech, which helps a lot during posing. Now, let's go over his articulation. For a model kit, his articulation is actually pretty good, but his joints do tend to come off occasionally. I'd recommend putting some paper inside the holes where the pegs go to tighten the connection. For his head range, the tank wheels prevent any backwards head motion, but it can look down a little bit. It gets good side-to-side tilt, and the mouth can actually open and close, which is a great addition. The anglers can also fully rotate 360 degrees. There's no ab crunch because the torso is connected by a single peg, but it can at least rotate 360 degrees. The arms can go up this high. We will have to adjust them to maximize range since the transparent cover on either the submarine or the drill can get in the way of posing. Double jointed elbows that bend past 90 degrees, and a bicep swivel. The submarine's fins can open, close, and rotate 360 degrees. The drill can do the same. The legs are similar to the arms in which you have to adjust the joints to get the best possible range. The front split is decent, but the side split is a perfect 180 degrees. The legs are also double jointed and get excellent range. The feet are connected by a ball peg, which allows them to rotate freely and get good tilt. Now, we're going to do some side-by-side comparisons with other anime figures. Obviously, this Chopper mech is not canon, so it doesn't have an official size. It seems that 1/12 anime action figures do not scale well with this Chopper mech. If you compare to something like General Frankie, it is obvious that it is not made to scale with the rest of the One Piece universe. Honestly, it would be very difficult to make it to scale. I know some people really care about that, but please make sure to take that into account. Overall, for the price that I paid for the model kit set, which is around $50, this is a great deal for what you get. On Amazon, you can either buy them separately or double packs. However, it seems that the individual versions are the ones that are more often on sale. A great way to save some money. These model kits came out in 2014 but still hold up greatly today, and I would highly recommend it to anyone. I'll be making stop motion animations with this mech on the channel soon, so hope you guys are ready for that, and I hope you guys have a great day.